And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Eric Lauer. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and we're underway. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Swings through that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Winker right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, David Peralta.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, you're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
David Peralta stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Chisholm on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for strike 1. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship with the Braves. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Now fly ball to right center. Varsho after it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. And now the Brewers will get their first cut. Back here at the ballpark. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Corbin Burnes.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup. And they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Next offering upstairs. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Baez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that skips in the dirt. Out to short. Lux handles. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
And the 0-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Burns with a move to first. Bichette gets back easily. Bichette off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one misses, and it's 3-0. That's through there for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is down low. ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Well, expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Here's Jesse Winker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Curveball drops in for a strike. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two outs. Good eye right there. Bases loaded. 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they get one but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move to the second in Milwaukee. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And there's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
2-2 to count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Snap throw to first. Rutschman back in standing. Right side. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike at the knees. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
In the air, left side. Thompson racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Chisholm in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And now the count is even. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Miguel Vargas. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Lauer in his 5th season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the second baseman,
Austin Barnes will hit next. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Barnes starting up the middle at second, 33 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 2-2. And now it's filled up. next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Flied out his first time. First offering, and it just misses. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Out towards right center field, and it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
David Peralta at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Peralta, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. And now the lefty up the middle. Gets it to first, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Javier Baez.
The second baseman, Javier
Burns, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next for the Brewers, Bo Bichette. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
No outs, runner on second. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here is Devers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, blocked. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch just misses. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. Throw into third. He's in there. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And there's the strike. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's ball 2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, one out. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Throw on to Freeman, and that is out number 2.
The left fielder, number
Well, that actually
33.
works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. This to third, and he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and a run scores.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Dalton Varsho. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Righty to the plate. And another ball.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Smith on third. Winker on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Three-two now. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw on to Freeman. Play made. That ends the inning. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. A 2-0 is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Over to first, and he's saved. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that'll do it. For L.A., they trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground, 2 ball. Barnes tossed to second, and it's a double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Brewers 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Max Muncy. Lauer back to work. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side. Devers to second. Tellez 2.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Austin Barnes.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. First time up was a pop out. First pitch just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that one almost got him. a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. J.P. Fireisen getting loose out there. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Devers now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second is Devers. Lux. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That's it for Corbin Burnes. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Noah Syndergaard comes on now. This is his third time out this year. Will Smith up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Devers stands at third with one gone in the inning. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Right-handed reliever. And now the count filled up 3-2. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Tellez lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and third, one down. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. On the ground, right side. Barnes sends it to first. And Winker is set down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
In the air to left center. And that's the inning. The Brewers add 3 on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gavin Lux. Lauer back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Brewstar Grotterol up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell.
It's a good take. Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, David Peralta. Swings through that one. 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In there for strike 1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Checks over to first, back safely. And now the 0-1. Peralta leads off first with 1 away. out there to center. Chisholm should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Thompson, 32 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. That one ripped. And it is gone. That one felt good. His 14th of the year. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eric Lauer will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Brewstar Grotterol on to pitch out of the pen here.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
First offering, and it just misses. Grotterol in his 4th year, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Next offering way off the plate. In for a strike, now 3-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now a full count.
We got full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and two now. And down on strikes he goes. One away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Barnes over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back. J.D. Martinez stands in.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Upstairs. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Grotterol checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year. It's 6-4.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And next for LA, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Fights it off. You'll see another. One and two here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. From his backside. And there's two down.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. At the belt and fires. And that one pulled foul. And a 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen getting ready to go. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Now it's Devers at the plate. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. That one's in there, 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch just misses. Gets the outside corner with that one. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
No, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
In there for strike one. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now here is Jesse Winker. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and the inning is over. Back here in Milwaukee, we're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bobby Milner.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Jordan Romano up and loosening in the pen. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one sliced foul. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, out to short. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
And now Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike one. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And that is a big first out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, two strikes.
Line and a base hit into right. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Making a move at third on a pinch run for the Dodgers, James Outman. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First offering misses the mark.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one down the line into the outfield, base hit. In comes the run from third, and now they trail by one. In there safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the mound now, Jordan Romano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one to first, and it's just foul. That was close. And a swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Strike three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next offering way upstairs. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 6 and the Dodgers 5. So coming into the game now on defense, James Outman. He takes over in right. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. And now, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireeisen, the young right-hander, up and throwing. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 15.
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Brewers.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
In there, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 outs. That one lifted to left. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back here at American Family Field, here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas. Romano back to work. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Winker should have it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it's 1-1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Liner, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Winker hurries it back in, and they hold the lead runner at second. Potential tying run now in scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
New pitcher now, Aaron Ashby.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Next to hit, James Outman. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Matt Bush preparing to come on if needed. So the tying run at second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. And now 2-2. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers,
Here in Milwaukee, two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, towing the slab in today's game. Julio Urias. What do we have on him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to get underway. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a pitch. Rojas tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
And there's the strike. Inside, 3-2 the count. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
In the air out to center. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Now it's the Brewers' turn. Welcome back. And on the hill today, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a tapper. On to first. Yelich out on the play.
Batting third.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 6th in the NL in RBIs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. And the pitch. That one missed. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And he deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Trace Thompson, batting with one down, takes a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Adley Rutschman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And now it's even up. And misses inside. The pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. That is the inning. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Now, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind and the pitch. And Devers hits that one. Martinez moves towards it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there for strike 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Kershaw fires. Ball one there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Urias, a 6-foot lefty, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Urias back to work.
1-0.
And ball 1.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now J.D. Martinez. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next to hit, Max Muncy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Over to first, and he's saved. Top of the 3rd, no score. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. And another ball. Here's a 3-0. And he takes a strike. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now. The pitch. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Checks over to first, back safely. First pitch, and he just misses. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next offering upstairs. Martinez off of first with 2 away. And a 4-pitch walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Vargas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air out towards right center. Varsho after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. That one fouled off. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs. Runner at first. Riley Green the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The punch out there. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Kershaw, over 200 career wins. Of course, a 3-time Cy Young Award winner. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1.
Nope.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kershaw to 2-1. There's a strike. Two now. Out to short. Over to Taylor. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. The pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect. Yeah, he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Here's the 0-1. Next offering is outside. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson, caught looking his first time up. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in there. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next one just misses. Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Step off throw to first. Betts back easily. Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Popped out and foul ground first time through. And that's in there for strike 1. Snap throw to first. Betts gets back easily. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
So 2 down, and next for L.A., Chris Taylor. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Ripped into left for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-zip.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So, man aboard, J.D. Martinez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. J.D. Martinez, part of that Red Sox team that won over 100 games in 2018 and won it all. He was one of their top hitters and has had a really good stretch where he's been one of the top sluggers in baseball. And now the lefty. That one drifts inside.
And I think you could credit J.D. Martinez with a lot of the success that offense had, because he took things to another level in terms of his preparation, watching video, paying attention to detail, and his teammates fed off that.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dalton Varsho. They say he went.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wide to kick the pitch. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Yelich at the dish. First pitch just misses. Swing and a bouncer. Vargas picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. And that one fouled off. The wind to the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. New inning getting started. And now it's Max Muncy. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Kicks and fires. That's in there.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Next offering upstairs. Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez racing over to make the catch.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. Dodgers go down quietly, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
The third baseman.
And he deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Devers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and 1-1. And a pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
The 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Taylor. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. To the right side. Terang over to first in time. And Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Betts in his 9th season. 30 years old now. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1.
Ball.
In there at the knees for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Perfect.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Thompson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Rowdy
Brewers.
Tellez.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches, 35 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And the pitch.
Nope.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now the lefty. And that's outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's the strike, 3-1. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's Riley Green. His first at bat was a strikeout.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fall off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And here it comes. On the ground. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
The right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. That's down and in. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. Stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit right side, and that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Back here in Milwaukee, now here is Adley Rutschman.
Number 35.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Rutschman retired. And there's one away.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Chris Taylor now.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Bichette collects it. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now back, left field.
And Martinez. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Julio Urias done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taylor at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs. Payamps with a move to first. And he's back in standing. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the Dodgers leave 1. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dalton Varsho. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Javier Baez. The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. Center field. Thompson in position. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Jesse Winker looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that chance handled. Over to first, and Winker is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson warming up as well. And that one ripped to left. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
Now batting, third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First offering, and it just misses. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Tying run at the plate. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Staying in the game on defense, Jesse Winker. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Slice down the right side. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Knocks it down to the hole. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Vargas stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first offering is not close. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next pitch misses way outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Right-handed reliever. That one hooked foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now here is Bryce Terang. Kershaw back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Nope. Foul ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. kicks and fires. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Rowdy Tellez getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one. Now 1-1. Terang stands at second with no outs. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. A 1-2. Goes down looking. So here's the Brewers DH. Riley Green. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. And that misses off the outside edge. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. His righty-lefty splits there. They say you win.
0-1 the count.
Next offering way off the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen getting loose as well. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Baez.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Not close with that one. 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Slider misses outside. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. The wind of the pitch. way outside, and that's ball one. Payamps in his third season, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And now it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Thompson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-hander kicks, deals to short, could be two. Bichette over to Terang, one. How about that double play? Adley Rutschman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now back.
And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one missing low.
One ball, one strike.
Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The pitch. Rolled over to third. And he grabs it, foul. Here comes the pitch. Way high.
3-2.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So first and second with 2 outs. J.D. Martinez stands in. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Slider clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. No runs, a hit, two left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers nothing. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Evan Phillips. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Here's Jesse Winker. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And here it comes. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. One, two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That clips a corner.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good eye on that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is inside. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Phillips over to first. Bichette back in standing. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one is upstairs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Next for Milwaukee, Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Greg Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Mike Zunino, the runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Number 10, Mike Zunino.
First pitch, not close. He was late there, strike 1. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Zunino checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Freddie Peralta.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And now 1 away. David Peralta at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. And that's outside. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has done? Over to first, and he's saved. Now the 0-1. Inside, just missed.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
And now the count is even. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here in Milwaukee. And today's starting pitcher, Tony Gonsolin. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
They say it went. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
That missed inside. And that's ball 2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Javier Baez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. And downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The throw. Vargas tossed to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Lux. They get one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We move to the and welcome back. And now it's Mookie Betts. Peralta back to work. And a good eye there. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Hard ground ball, base knock. And next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. Mookie on the move. Pitch misses. Zunino throw. Got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. On the ground to the left. He's out. Chris Taylor now knocked in both of their runs in the game yesterday. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And that back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The wind and the pitch. Upstairs. Kicks and deals. That misses. 2-1. And Devers hits that one. Betts makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Mike Zunino. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And now it's even up. The pitch. Misses inside. Full count now. Line drive caught.
Well, 2 goals when you've got the go-ahead run at the plate. Keep him in the ballpark, and then second, keep him off base. Well, that diving stop right there does just that. Excellent job.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at American Family Field, top half of the third inning. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Peralta back to work. That misses. 1-0. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Two and one to J.D. Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering misses the mark. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yelich on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Gavin Lux. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Lux, 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next pitch misses way outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 3-1 on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, David Peralta. In there for strike 1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Righty to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. And that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Here's Jesse Winker.
No left fielder.
Gonsolin, a 6'3" righty, 28 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Left-hand hitter waits. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Dalton Varsho stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Now 3-0. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Tyrone Taylor. Foul ball there. Varsho leads off first with one away. Taylor measures 6 feet even, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, and that ends the inning. Brewers straight. Back here in Milwaukee, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Betts in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Nobody out, runner at first, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next pitch is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Bush appears to be getting loose. Grotterol, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the DH, Trace Thompson. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Javier Baez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Outside.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Terang takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that skips into dirt. And that one is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Baez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball left side. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Mike Zunino up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez puts it away. Runner tags from third. Lux with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run. And that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Chris Taylor. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. And it's even up. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Now it's J.D. Martinez. Grounded out his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
But I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts. He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yelich should have it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Austin Barnes. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Chopper right side. Baez picks it up, tosses to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is gone. That's what the fans came to see. Home run number 5 on the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering down in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next pitch misses. Full count 3-2. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field, here's a speed threat, Gavin Lux. Right side, Baez picks it up, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now the number 2 hitter, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Peralta keeping him close. Lux on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Now one miss. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Zunino makes the catch, and there's one down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman, 33 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. One to note to Freddie Freeman. And a strike in there. Kicks and fires. Here's a strike. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Now move to first. And he's back in safely. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And now it's 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Alex Vesia gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
And a pitch.
Number 51.
And there's a ball. Vesia, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. And another ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. And there's 1 away. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Shortstop, Bryce Terang.
And that's in there for strike 1.